Money would solve 90% of my problems. And I don't know how to get it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. There's a couple opportunities that I might be able to do. But people look down on you because of your situation. If you're struggling, people look down on you because you don't have money. Women look down on you. They don't want to hook up with you if you're not doing good. So it's almost like a catch 22. If you're in a bad spot financially, you don't have any social status in America, you tend to stay there because people look at you like they treat you like a leper. Like they don't want to help you out. They look down on you. They're not going to give you any opportunities. And granted, it was partly my fault that I ended up in a bad spot. Turned to drugs because I didn't see any hope. I think I was just trying to numb the pain of being stuck in life and not being able to get out of my situation. Um, Crap, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, so you can get dealt a bad hand in life by not growing up with money, by being raised in a family that doesn't have anything. So people will look down on you because of that. That's what's funny is people will judge you because of your situation, and the hand you got dealt, but it wasn't your choice. People will look down on you and judge you because of you don't have as much as them. And they want to make you feel like it's not really about that. That's what's funny. People try to say it's not about that. It's not. Everybody's equal and everybody doesn't matter what you have and all this and that. But really, when it comes down to it, your social status matters more than anything. Like, you cannot get a woman if you don't have a nice place to live and a nice car. And if you're struggling, it's hard. It's going to be harder to get a woman or get a, have a life and settle down, get a wife and settle down, or get married and settle down. So, if I had a lot of money, I could have all that stuff. I think it would solve 90% of a lot of money would solve 90% of my problems. That's what's funny. It's like the system is messed up too. Like, to get out of your situation, you gotta have to get out of the struggle. You gotta have a special skill or special talent. So it's not rigged to help average people. The system has changed. It used to be all right for average people to be, you could be middle class and you could do good, but it seems like it's harder now. They say there's more opportunity, but it seems like it's harder now. If you don't have the skills and the talent, you're not athletic, you're not gonna make a bunch of money. So the system is rigged in that way. Like, the system, if you come out with a lot of money already, you can make a lot of money. If you can invest a lot of money, you got people with a lot of money or mentors, that people that know how to make money, you'll be doing good. But it's like, hard for average people to get anywhere good. So I got dealt this in. Like, I got dealt a bad hand in life, and I could have tried harder. I made some bad choices with drugs and getting stuck in that for a long time. Drug addiction. But since I got clean, like, almost 10 years ago. I've still been struggling for 10 years. For 10 years I've been down and out. Seems like struggling the whole time for 10 years. So not everybody can just bounce back and life's gonna be good. It's not. As soon as I got sober, I just worked regular jobs and gig work and stuff, and never really went to the next level. You have to get like a special skill. And so I tried that. I went and I got a trade, got a CDL, and I tried to go into maritime, and it worked, but it didn't work that great because that opportunity is a lot harder than people make it out to be. Like, how hard it is driving a truck 10 hours a day across country. People people try to glamorize it. It's not hard, it's not easy, and it's not fun, bro. It's like a miserable undertaking. And then you have to do it for a long time to get somewhere. So I did it for a while, but was it worth it? Kind of feels like it wasn't worth it. Granted, I have something to fall back on now, though. I have something, like a skill that I can use, maybe, but it was a big learning curve and a lot of time, effort you have to put into it, like a year or two at least, where you can get really good money. And so I made all right money, and I can still make all right money with it, but it wasn't as good as some people make it out to be. It's like, but you can make a living with it, so that's kind of cool in a way. I did it, and I got to say I did it. But I tried to go into maritime, and that was even harder to get into. Trucking was hard to get into, but maritime was a whole nother thing. It's like, that thing is like, I don't know, if you can get in when you're younger, it'd probably be alright, but I guess maybe trying when I'm older, and I didn't get into a school, so it's a little harder. But yeah, you'll get judged for getting dealt a bad hand in life. My dad wasn't around for me growing up. My mom raised me by herself, so we never had much. We never had a lot. We never had it good. And so I guess I seen that, and it affected me. I was afraid to live like that. I watched my mom work her whole life to get nothing. Never had anything good. She got a little lucky and got a couple good things that happened, but most of it was bad. Most of her life was messed up because my dad left and my mom struggled her whole life, and we didn't have a lot of family to help us. It was harder. It was hard on her. It was hard on us. And so I think I lost hope at some point and turned to drugs to try to cope. So I did drugs for like 10 years, but it never helped out either. So I got clean, and I've been clean for 10 years, and I'm still in the same boat almost. That's what's funny. The hustle culture. I tried the hustle culture, hustle and grind, and you just end up burning your candle at both ends and questioning, like, is it really worth it? And you're kind of miserable. Just miserable. But people judge you because you're down and out too. It's crazy. Like, you're not like them, and you're not doing good like them. I'm sorry, I can't be like you. I didn't have it good growing up, and I didn't have the opportunities weren't there. But it's funny. It's not your choice. It was out of your control. You just got dealt this hand, and I'm trying to fix it, but it's like everywhere I go, I see people looking down on me, like I'm a bad man because of my situation. It's not like that. I'm not trying to be a bad man. I've done a couple bad things and made some bad choices, but nothing that can't be um, you know, reciprocated, or not reciprocated, but validated, or not validated, but crap, I can't think of the word, but you know, something I can't make better, something that isn't irreversible, so it just feels like I'm stuck financially in a rut, and I got a couple opportunities, hopefully, that might work out, and I gotta work towards them harder, because as you get older, you'll start to lose and more hope, and slowly see everything for what it is. You can look back in hindsight and see exactly what happened, where you went wrong, and what you need to do maybe to try to fix it, to get back on track. So, and you can see other people as examples of things that you might be able to do, other successful people. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to measure out a plan, or devise a plan to follow some of the people that I want to be like. Hope I can do it, because you gotta invest a bunch of time into this. I invested a bunch of time into like trucking, and then maritime, and working, and eBay, and I invested all this time in these things, and they worked out alright. They didn't work out that great. Like, people hyped it up like it was the life changing type of stuff, but that's not life changing stuff. I need life changing money. So if I could get bunch of money, it would fix 90% of my problems. I could have all this stuff. I could attract the girl. I could get the girl would respect me. It's funny, because I think a lot of men are struggling with that right now. They can't get a girl because they can't get the stuff that the girl, appreciates, and they can't provide for her. So they can't get to know them. They don't have the time. They don't have the money. You're busy working like all the time. Hustle culture is crazy, because you'll just spend all your time hustling. You don't even have time for a girl. So it's like, what the hell? Doesn't make any sense, bro. It's like, how can people say hustle, hustle, hustle? You gotta have time to get to know a girl and try to date too. You gotta have a little fun too. Life isn't all about work. I mean, gosh, they made it all about work, bro. Your whole life is about working now. That's it. They've succeeded in that fact, to treat everybody like a robot and a battery to drain you all your energy and time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of trying to work my ass off. I can't do it no more. So I'm tapped out. I'm ready to do something else. I might get into trading a couple hours a day. I've been trying to do trading, and hopefully it takes off soon. I can dial it in, but we'll see. I'm sorry, I'm a little off today, but all right, that's gonna be it for this video. See you in the